1,
2,
3,
4, 5,
6.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Hunt, and I'm going to demonstrate how to train your dog. Now, a dog can be a wonderful addition to the family or an endless source of frustration. The difference is in the training. A well-trained dog makes for a happy owner as well as a happy pet. Now, we've all experienced the negative aspects of an unruly dog. They annoy us by stealing our food or jumping on guests when they come over, or just plain not listening to us. They can be a nuisance to the neighborhood with their excessive barking or lunging at people as they walk down the street. They can be a danger to themselves or to others. If they break out of your yard, they can get hit by a car or bite a small child. There are legal consequences with that, where you have to pay damages. Your dog can be taken away from you or even euthanized. So, as a pet owner, it's your responsibility to train your dog. Now, how do you do that? Well, as with people, the most important aspect is communication. Now, dogs don't inherently speak English, so we have to use nonverbal communication in order to teach them to speak the same language that we do. The ASPCA's virtual pet behaviorist posted an article called Training Your Dog on their website, aspca.org. In that article, he explains that the most effective method to teach your dog is to use immediate consequences, both positive and negative, consistency, and repetition. So, if your dog does what you want it to do, you give it a reward. If it doesn't do what you want it to do, you don't give it a reward. Do this consistently and repeatedly, and your dog will learn to associate words with actions. Now, we're going to demonstrate this concept with Max, who's an 8-week-old puppy. We're going to attempt to teach Max to sit. I'm going to use kibble as the reward, and a hand signal is the nonverbal communication, and the command sit for the command. So, sit, good, sit. All right, that was easy. Now, he's associated the action of putting his butt to the ground and hearing the word sit and then getting a reward. Now, you do this process over and over and over again, and they will learn to associate the word with the action that they're doing. Now, Michelle Welton took this concept 100 times further in her book, Teach Your Dog 100 English Words. In it, she explains how to teach the word no. Now, the concept of no is a little tricky for animals because you're not just giving them a command to perform an action, you're giving the command to stop performing any action. Now, some people use physical means to teach the word no, but Welton teaches us how to do it just using your body language. So, stand up tall to make yourself big. You put your hands on your hips. This is the Wonder Woman pose. It's a dominant position. And you get a very stern face and a stern voice, and you point your head down and you say, no. It's a little scary for the dog. They associate that negative consequence with their current action and understand that it means to stop. Now, there are some common mistakes when you're teaching the word no. One of those is to laugh and smile when you say no. That's confusing them with other nonverbal communication. You also don't want to confuse them by giving an immediate consequence for an action that happened in the past. For example, if you call your dog over and yell at them for something they did an hour ago, they're not going to make that connection. He's going to associate the negative consequence with an action that was just performed, which is coming over when you called him. And of course, we don't want to teach them to not come when called. Excuse me. Now, we're going to demonstrate with Zoe. You can use the method to teach dog many commands. Zoe knows many, many English words. Zoe, come. All right. Now, sit. Good, sit. High five. Good, high five. Now, wait. Wait. Okay. And there you have it. It's simple. All that took was consistent, repetitious teaching, and she can learn many, many words. Now, an important thing to understand is that dogs are pack animals, and that doesn't change when they move into a human household. So be the alpha. Dogs respect it. Establishing a hierarchy makes the dog feel secure. They know what to expect and what's expected of them. So how do you be the alpha? Calm, assertive energy. If you've ever watched The Dog Whisperer, you know that Cesar Millan teaches calm, assertive energy. On his website, caesarsway.com, he wrote an article called Teaching the Sit Command. In the article, he explains his method of teaching calm, assertive energy and nonverbal communication to get the dog to do the command that you want without using any words. And we're going to demonstrate this again with Zoe. As you probably notice, I use both gestures and words to communicate. So we're going to do this with her without using any words. Zoe? that simple. Happy owner, happy pet.
1,
2,
3,
4, 5,
6,